A very good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. Firstly, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Meghalaya reports 121 COVID cases and 74 recoveries in the last 24 hours. High-level committee gives 3 major recommendations regarding relocation of Punjabi Lane. Forest and Environment Department, Government of Meghalaya organizes valedictory function of Wildlife Week. And Nyotrep National Liberation Council CADRE surrenders before the state police at Cleariat in East Jantia Hills district. The news in detail. Meghalaya reported 121 COVID cases in the last 24 hours with 74 recoveries. 2 deaths were reported from the state today that are unvaccinated. With this, the cumulative active cases stand at 1,326. Recoveries at 79,542. Meanwhile, India reported 21,257 new cases in the last 24 hours. India's active caseload stands at 2,40,221 and it is the lowest in 205 days. Active cases account for less than 1% of the total cases and it is currently at 0.71%, the lowest since March 2020. The high-level committee headed by Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong has given 3 major recommendations regarding the relocation of residents of Punjabi Lane. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma informed that the recommendations dealt with the ownership of the land at the Yaomolong shifting to employees of the Shillong Municipal Board and other departments and relocation of the illegal settlers. While the state government has already initiated the process for taking over land, the Chief Minister informed that the government employees of Punjabi Lane would be relocated to quarters allotted by parent departments. The Shillong Municipal Board would be relocated from the Bishop Conton Road building to a temporary location across the street at the old MBDA office, and the current building will be used to house SMB employees. The Urban Affairs Department has been tasked with finding a location to relocate residents of the colony who are not government employees.
So first, the municipal board office will shift to the MBDA office, and once the shifting is done, the municipal employees, the permanent employees, will then shift from the super colony into these quarters in Bishop Cotton Road. Third was that the other employees of other departments, close to about 57 families are there. Out of them, close to 50%, I don't have the exact number with me right now because the process is on, but close to 50% have already moved out from super colony and gone to different locations. And we are also, the committee has recommended that we will further request the others also to shift from super colony and go to the designated locations which the department, their parent departments will give.
The Forest and Environment Department, Government of Meghalaya, conducted a valedictory function of the Wildlife Week celebration today at Lady Hydri Park in Shillong. Meghalaya Forest and Environment Minister James Sangma graced the occasion as the chief guest. The event saw prizes being distributed to the winners of various competitions organized by the Khasi Hills Wildlife Division. Speaking at the occasion, Sangma lauded the department's efforts in spreading awareness about the rich floral and faunal diversity of Meghalaya and also assured that serious efforts are being made to protect natural systems and prevent poaching. Also present at the venue were Additional Chief Secretary D.P. Walang, Principal Chief Conservator of Forests B.K. Lingwa and other senior officers.
Professional photography, alias Lindo. Please be ready and come one by one.
I am a huge proponent of our national capital, natural capital, and also of our biodiversity heritage. And I truly believe that it's about time that we pull this discourse into the mainstream policy and public consciousness. and we take it away from its current status on the ideological fringes. Symbiotic existence with nature and wildlife is mission critical to our own prosperity and wellness.
A cadre of the proscribed Hinotrep National Liberation Council or HNLC surrendered before the state police at Clariat in East Gentia Hills district yesterday. Informing this, Home Minister Lakshman Rimboy said Emmanuel Suchen joined the HNLC in 2002 and was arrested in 2008, where he was jailed for 3 years under MPDA and rejoined the outfit on release. Further, Rimboy informed that preliminary interrogation has revealed that Suchen was involved in the IED blast in Star Cement and Police Reserve at Clariat. Rimboy said due to process of law will be followed by the police department in charging a case.
One HNLC cadre by the name of Emmanuel Suchen has surrendered himself to the ADM of Clariat, East Gentia Hills at Clariat. So this person has joined the HNLC in 2002 and he was arrested in 2008 and was jailed for 3 years under MPDA. But after that, he again went to his old habit. But better sense has prevailed. So today he surrendered himself.
Cabinet Minister in charge of the Community and Rural Development Department, Hamletson Dorling, recently inaugurated the Self-Help Group or SHG Mega Camp at Shangpung under the Laskin block. The SHG Mega Group was organized by Meghalaya State Rural Livelihood Society as part of the Golden Jubilee celebration of statehood of Meghalaya. The function was also attended by the Cabinet Minister in charge of Health and Family Welfare, James P.K. Sangma, local MLA Raliang Kaming Wan Umbon, Deputy Commissioner Superintendent of Police West Gentia Hills District and other government officials. Addressing the function, Hamletson Dorling informed that the government of Meghalaya has set a target of facilitating 44,000 self-help groups in the state by next year.
Hadin ke kerana hit ko ia kata ke yok ke kot ia kata ke jing im ke
Cakap lai pusat hojatli bisa lihat guru. Tangan ni apa lasen blok tidak duduk kumpa siajar terus pak kendai penyo teli di sel group. Bad apa ke West Gentia District giran kumpa lajar aspa san pulai teli di sel group. Kini kalau macam persiang jok society. Bak kamlong ke belen Ngai ia ke jengkala hake bon bag isnong kam tam ki labdong len bag judon jang ke ke self group.
The Federation of Khasi Jaintia and Garo People, FKJGP, West Khasi Hills District expressed concern over the intention of some individuals and companies to set up some coke plants at MAWEIT area. Anthony Umyong, president of FKJGP MAWEIT Circle, informed that the FKJGP has sent a letter to the Deputy Commissioner, West Khasi Hills and the CM of Hima Nongston to not issue any permission or NOC to any individual or group of people to set up any kind of coke plant in the area, as they have witnessed such factories may lead to an uncontrolled influx and pollution. Let's take a quick look at the weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 23 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 15.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 88% and in the evening it was 86%. Forecast light rain and thunder shower is very likely to occur at few places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DT News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wrap off, let us take a quick look at the headlines once again. Meghalaya reports 121 COVID cases and 74 recoveries in the last 24 hours. High-level committee gives 3 major recommendations regarding relocation of Punjabi Lane. Forest and Environment Department, Government of Meghalaya organizes valedictory function of Wildlife Week. And Hinyotrep National Liberation Council cadre surrenders before the state police at Cleriat in East Jantia Hills district. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.